Hi, my name is Alba-Leea Campos. I go by Alba. And first and foremost, I want to thank you for your consideration for this position. I'm very excited about this. Um, what interested me about Adams State University is that it's a smaller, close-knit community, and I went to the Denver Center for International Studies, which is a small school in downtown Denver, which is very involved in the community. And my high school instilled its 5 core values into my own values, which is high expectations, diversity, integrity, collaborative culture, and reflection. I saw all these values in Adams State University when I was looking for a graduate school to go to, and that is why I was so interested in this school. What I expect in a graduate assistant position, both positive and negative, is I find myself to learn a lot from people around me, so I expect to learn new skills, new techniques, and new ways of doing things that I had already learned in my other program. As far as negative, the only thing I could think of is having to tell an athlete that they're done for the season or that they're done for life. I know that I will be reaching this crossroad at some point in my career, and I know that it's going to be difficult, but I am ready to take that challenge. The third question asked how I could handle a situation with a difficult coach, and in the 2 experiences that I've had personally, one as a student and one as a coach myself, is that I learned communication is key. My preceptor at one of my high schools had to deal with a difficult coach, so I kind of sat in the back, seeing how their situation played out, and he went directly to the coaches, let them know about his concerns, and when that didn't work, he went to his athletic director to tell him what had happened and what his issues and concerns were. From there, they had a meeting and an agreement was reached, and everything got better after that. With my experience, I was working with another coach who did not take me seriously and he did not see me as his equal. It made our coaching really difficult for the kids, and so I decided we should have a meeting, and there I expressed my concerns and my issues with him. And I let him know that I knew he was more experienced, and that is why I wanted to work with him, was so that I could learn from him, and I kindly reminded him of my qualifications as well. And after that, the situation did get a little better, and we came to the perfect understanding. The way I plan to handle 2 sports so that there's no athlete that falls through the cracks is that I would like to implement a priority system. I saw this work at another high school, and it's a it's a it's a system where you separate athletes into 3 different groups. The first one being the green group, the second one being a yellow group, and the third one being a red group. The green group involves students who are participating that day and need immediate attention as far as taping, foam rolling, anything like that that they need to get ready. The yellow group is athletes who cannot participate that day, but have already started a rehab program or are in a return to play protocol for a concussion. So these kids are people that just need a little bit of assistance to remind them what they're supposed to be doing, just to check in and reevaluate and see how they're doing so far. The red group is involved with athletes who have new injuries, who have a concussion that needs to be evaluated from the very beginning, and people who cannot be participating or people who are getting a new rehab program set for them. These people need a little bit more time, and therefore they're the last ones to come in. Exceptions do exist, of course, especially for medical emergencies or injuries that cannot wait. But this way, we will set priorities for those students that need to go out and participate in their sport at that time. Yeah, so thanks for your consideration, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. Bye.